Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play White Knight Chronicles. Alright, this episode we're going to be doing Brave Litton's Plight. One of the quests that we picked up just before we left Ballandor. So first of all, I did rearrange my equipment here for LIRIEL just for the sake of having heal potions and heal potion 2s. I did go back to the binding post to make those out of the heal potions and the salmon berries, as well as I've got all my mana restoration as well on here as well. That's basically all I will need. As far as commands go, all you will need is Magic Boost, Icebolt, Fireball, and Windlash. And LIRIEL is actually very close to reach, as you can see, they're very close to reaching level 18, so chances are I will be doing Memorial Servant after this one, but this one will probably take a couple of episodes, so let's get this thing started. In fact, I'll probably be at level 18 when I actually do this one, or at least the boss battle, if you will. So let's do this. So it could be a bit easier. Alright, deliver the client's desired items. We've got an hour to do it. Grounds for failure, clear conditions not met in time, party killed during boss battle. Yeah, self-proclaimed adventurers, Litton and Graspa, managed to make off with a trollish treasure hoard, but they were ambushed on the return journey, and Graspa has been wounded. Oh dear. Let's do this. So yeah, we're going to be solo, so here we go. And as always, the timer starts before we can talk to him. Alrighty. Oh ho! So you've come at last. I am Litton the Adventurer, boldest of the bold and bravest of the brave. I laugh in the face of danger. I spit in the eye of death. I fear neither man nor beast, however. I now find myself in need of some assistance. See, my partner Graspa and I had acquired some fantastic trollish treasure and were headed home when all of a sudden the dirty trolls ambushed us. I tell you, we barely escaped with our lives, even though I fought with the strength of 20 men. However, the fight was too much for poor Graspa, and he now suffers with it from a terrible fever. Just a fever? Wow. He's currently resting just inside this cabin, but if I can't get that fever down soon, please help me. I need you to find a bit of moss jade and a maca flower. Only with these two items can I reduce the fever and save my friend's life. Moss jade can be found in the waterfall cave to the north. Maca flowers grow south of here in the Pim forest. The creatures known as kibbles are fond of flowers, so keep an eye out. I go myself, but I must take care of my friend. You understand how it is. Please, any quality of item will do, but you must make haste. And yes, there is actually two ways to do this, and I'm actually going to do it the way they intend you to do it. In other words, I'm going to go after... If you do kill the kibbles and polkins, they drop them as well. You do have a chance of them dropping just a regular maca flower. However, you can get a fine maca flower by going to the Pim forest, which Litton recommended, and you do get extra bonus for doing that. So basically, any battles I engage in here will be ones that I cannot avoid. And obviously, we've got Vespids to deal with over here, so I'll have to take care of him. But alright, let's do this. And there's level 18. I'm not going to bother doing the level up because it's level 18 is just strictly spells, so no stat boosts, and the spells I'll be learning are pretty useless. With regards to this quest, yeah, pretty much I'll just be focusing on trying to only have to attack the Vespids. If I get surrounded by kibbles, I might want to try and take them out before they put me to sleep. Nothing worse than running away from them and then they put you to sleep when you're on your way out. So yeah, we gotta head up here. Remember the cave we stumbled upon up here at the very beginning of the game that was locked? Yeah. It was locked for this purpose. Well, this is one of the purposes that it's locked, but it'll be open later in the game for another purpose. Just a Polkin, so let's just keep going. this time I might want to take these guys out. It's because of what awaits me to the east. And yes, if you're wondering, you can actually go back and redo them. Like the boot camp or whatever, you can go back. You can even use that as a grinding point if you'd like, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do them the one time. Maybe I'll do it a second time. It just depends on how my scores go later on. But anyways, let's take out this last Vespid. And anything else that it may trigger. Just you. Let's do this. Now there are harvest points in here, but I will be avoiding them just for the sake of time. Don't worry, like I said, we'll be back here at some point later in the game, so no worries. Here we go. Got a little nest here. Kidding me? This one I should be able to get an S rating. If I don't, I honestly can't think of why I wouldn't. Other than maybe time. That's it. Because each of these enemies you kill actually adds points to your final scores. Not nearly enough to really focus on killing them as opposed to the task at hand. Alright, here we go. The Moss Jade. One item down, one to go. Actually, have I gotten the maca flower yet? Just out of curiosity. Nope, I have not. Alright. So I guess for now we're going after the fine maca flower. But yeah, if I'd actually gotten the maca flower, I probably would just go back and hand it in. Having a few extra minutes to deal with the boss fight would come in handy, and it would basically guarantee that I would get the S rating. Almost went by the exit. I keep forgetting that this cave is not nearly as big as I think it is. The beauty about doing these solo is that you don't have to worry about any party members getting left behind when you drop off cliffs like this, to save a few seconds. And we do have to run a long way to get the fine maca flower, but there are shortcuts to get back, so the travel down there will be a lot longer than the travel back. Okay, there's a Pulkin, and there's another Pulkin. Alright, I'll just run from those guys. Remember when we were first coming down here, heading to Parma, where I said if you go a certain direction that you'll end up at a bridge that's blocked off? Yeah, that's where we're going. Gotta go across that bridge. And it's this bridge that would have been blocked off. I don't think I've gotten the maca flower since I've only killed Yep. Alright. That path going north there is one of the shortcuts to going back, so just to give you a heads up. Let's head south. Still further south. There's another shortcut right there. You can't see it because, well, it's a cliff. You have to drop down from it. And yes, cast time in the boss battle will be vital to your survival as well, if you've gone the route that I have as well, so gotta go north anyway. Alright, this is the Pim Forest. And that shining star right there. Careful though, because as soon as you harvest it, you get kibbles that jump out. No, I definitely want to... hopefully they won't put me to sleep. Come on. Sweet. Yeah, if anywhere you're gonna get put to sleep, it's there. So technically, if your luck hasn't been that great during this game, maybe take them out rather than just trying to run away. Just do yourself a favor and try not to get put to sleep. Yeah, that was the first shortcut there. And up here. And this is the big shortcut. Home free! Let's put it this way, this boss battle is going to really test to see if you really know what you're doing with your character's level. You've done it! You saved his life! Oh, I can never repay you. Who's it? Did you just hear something really big and scary? Yeah. We have to take on... two trolls, all by ourselves. You thought one was easy? Two is absolutely insane. Like, it's just... This is why cast times are huge, because you gotta be able to... For once. Boost out and get Windlash going. Ow. Okay, wait for him to... But yeah, I mean, technically you could use like a thunderstorm spell or something like that, but... Don't need it. Alright, yeah, basically take one out at a time. Alright. Doing good so far. This is going a lot smoother than any of my previous playthroughs. They like to stomp you. When both of them want to stomp you, you may as well just start mashing the button for no reason, because you're not going to get anywhere. Darn, I should have paid attention there. Ah, darn. Heal potion 2 is out. Come on, LIRIEL. Get up! Thank you. As soon as you get one, the second one will go down like a ton of bricks. Darn it. If I can ever get my spell off. Almost. One more shot should do it. There we go. Awesome. Boost out. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, the area of effect spells, they are useless in this battle just because of how long it takes to cast them. Like I said, casting time and DPS is very... Just the amount of damage you can do is very key in order to be able to survive this battle. Casting time of any of the area of effect spells is just too long. Missed. Blocked anyway. Hoo-yah! Come on, S. Yeah, there we go. And I'm almost at guild rank 2. Perfect. And okay, we can. Well, let's take these two fragments, sturdy chain, and then try to shank Arming Pearl. Might as well sell the cracked mask. Or I suppose I could have taken them to... Oops, didn't want to save it, but... Not yet, anyway. Yeah. I suppose I could have taken them to donate, but... Ah, well. So, there we go. But, we actually... I probably should have saved it, but... Oh, well, let's go back to... Albana, I guess. Yeah, I guess I might actually keep that in one video after all, considering how quickly I did it. Alright, so that's all of that. Now, next up is, I guess, what's it called? The, Memorial... Yeah, Memorial Serpent, that's what it's called. And that is actually in Great Old Plains, so I guess we'll have to go take care of that next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.